Well, good morning, everybody out there in YouTube land. Now, this is probably going to be a pretty short little video, but I want to talk about something that I think is pretty important. It's really easy when you come out here to get your head on backwards. And what I mean is, you can come out here and be the happiest guy in the world. You're making good money, life is good, you love your job, everything is absolutely fantastic, until you talk to somebody else or you entangle yourself in anybody else. That's the term I like to use for it. I'm sure you've heard other people talk about terminal rats. And terminal rats, if you notice, when you go to the terminal, you always see the same guys, all right? And it's just a handful of guys. Like here at Magnum, we have 270 drivers, but every time I come to the terminal, I see the same 2 or 3 guys. Now, these 2 or 3 guys that I run into here at the terminal, they're talking about how terrible their life is, why their job sucks, they're not making any money, the he said, she said of what's going on in the office. I mean, it's a load of crap, man. It's an absolute load of crap. Bangers, you come back here, baby. Come here. Sit down. Got my dog with me, too. You stay for a minute. But, yeah, they're the terminal rats. You know, if you get involved in that, your life's going great. You're making money. You're working for the best company in the world. You know, everything's good. And yet you come in and you hear all this talk, and all of a sudden the well has been poisoned. And that poison, it festers in you over time. And you start thinking about it. Don't let somebody else ruin your life. It's the same thing with, trucking's that way. YouTube is that way. For instance, I don't entangle myself with any other YouTubers. I don't talk to about other YouTubers on my YouTube channel. I've got a couple other friends that do YouTube, but for the most part, I don't interact with most of them. I guess the best advice is still always the same. Stay in your own lane. Do your own thing. Enjoy your own life. Don't get involved in everybody else's crap. And what's funny about, like a terminal rat, right? He's always talking about, how his life sucks and the company's terrible and this, that, and the other. A lot of that has to do with him or them or her. It's really more about them than it is about the company. It's more about them than it is the industry, et cetera, et cetera. Because some of us out here are having the time of our life, working for the best company in the world, making good money. Life is great, right? Well, what's the difference? Well, we're doing the same job, working at the same company. What is the difference? Maybe it's our own perception. Maybe it's actually what we bring to the table. For instance, I run hard. I stay out. I'm all over the country. The only time I actually come back to the terminal is because I've got a student. And I've got to come into the terminal, pick up a student, and then we go out, and then I got to come back to the terminal to drop off a student. So I'm in and out of the terminal quite a bit, a lot more than most drivers. I've talked to some drivers here with Magnum. I talked to one guy, been here for 6 years, and he'd only been to the terminal 3 times in his career with Magnum. Now, when you get down to it, how does the company treat me as a driver? They treat me like gold. They're always worried about what it is that's making me happy. You know, when I pick up the phone, like just the other night, I had a trailer that a can went bad back on, one of the brake cans went bad, and I needed it replaced. I made a phone call, got a hold of a real person. 10 minutes later, I'm sitting in a shop. Company pays the bill. I don't have any worries about it. Didn't cost me any time. Didn't even put a damper on my day in any shape, form, or fashion. Yet, you'll hear somebody else go off on it and go, oh, this piece of shit equipment, man, this is screwed up. Look at the freaking equipment we have here, all right? This is what we got. We don't have a truck in the fleet that's over 4 years old. We don't have a trailer that's over 4 years old. We drive the nicest, best equipment. Yet you'll hear somebody bitch about talking about how much, you know, the junk that we do. Get over yourself, dude. Really? Well, what the hell do you want? You know, I tell you what, it makes me angry is what it does. It makes me angry. Because you can, there's one of our day cabbers here. Turn around here so you can get a shot as he goes by. I mean, dadgum. Check out that truck. It's gorgeous, man. Beautiful piece of equipment. Here, APU running. Even got mag wheels on the trailer, man. Alcoa's on the trailer. I mean, nice ass equipment. And yet you'll hear somebody else just bitch about how terrible their life is and they're having to operate with junk. Really? Where are you going to drive nicer equipment than what we got, dude? You know, you really need to put things in perspective. So that's what I'm talking about, you know, those simple things like that. Look at this facility I'm at. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is our clean out. This is where we clean out our trailers. Look at it down through there. Pretty nice. Got a little tree line, my dog's running down. Hey, bangers! Bangers! Come back here. Yeah, see, she don't mind me with a flip either, does she? Bangers! Hey! But don't let other people ruin your day. Don't let other people ruin your life. You do your thing. You know, you come out here and do your job and do it the best that you absolutely can. And this company, this industry, this job, this lifestyle has immense rewards that come with it. Don't listen to other people's crap and don't make it your crap. And it's everywhere. It's not just in trucking. It's in corporate America. Hell, it's even that goes on in your own church. I mean, it's just craziness. But I won't drag this video any longer. I think y'all pretty much get the gist of what I'm talking about. Stay in your own lane. Live your own life. Create your own joy. Don't let other people rain on your parade. Anyway, God bless y'all, each and every one. Have a great day. Remember, you too can change the world. All you got to do is be nice to each other. Bye-bye.